As I have said many times, the Iran deal was one of the worst and most one-sided transactions the United States has ever entered into.
Iran's nuclear deal may be close to extinction. President Donald Trump has threatened to pull the United States out and wants Europe to go along with him. He's given France, Germany, and Britain an ultimatum: either fix the accord or he'll walk away from it in less than 2 months. In January, Trump suspended economic sanctions against Iran as required by the U.S. Congress every 120 days. But if he chooses to impose sanctions, the deal will collapse. And he's warned this is the last chance. He's asked American and European negotiators to make radical changes to the pact. That includes curbing Iran's ballistic missile program and disengaging it from conflicts around the Middle East, as well as opening Iranian military bases to international inspectors. Eager to save the deal, European countries are caught in the middle. They have voiced concerns over the missile program and raised the possibility of new sanctions.
I have informed you of the points we have been able to make on the nuclear agreement and the need for action so that the international community can act to prevent a humanitarian disaster.
Iran's missile program is not covered by the nuclear deal, and Tehran says it will not bow to pressure to halt it.
شک‌های ما برای دفاع از خودمون هست، تدافعی هست و هیچگاه موشک ما برای سلاح کشتار جمعی هم ساخته نشده، چون ما اصلا سلاح کشتار جمعی رو نداریم و ممنوع میدونیم، حالا هسته‌ایش یا غیر هسته‌ایش. بنابراین ما در این زمینه مذاکره با کسی نداریم.
I can state that Iran is implementing its nuclear-related commitments.
Under the agreement signed in 2015 between Iran and 6 world powers, Tehran scaled back its uranium enrichment and allowed the international nuclear watchdog to inspect its facilities. In exchange, sanctions were lifted, allowing Iran to resume trading oil and gas on the international market. It was seen as a win for world peace and one of the defining features of Barack Obama's presidency. But the agreement did not address Iran's ballistic missile tests or its role in regional conflicts. Iran has sent weapons and thousands of soldiers to Syria to help Bashar al-Assad in the country's 7-year war. It also has one of the Middle East's largest missile programs, and some of its precision-guided missiles have the range to strike Israel.
The best way to prevent the nuclearization of the Middle East is to either fully fix the Iran deal or fully nix it.
Iran says Trump's threats have scared international oil and gas investors away, denying Tehran the benefits it was promised for giving up its enrichment program.
Mr. Trump is trying to destabilize market conditions for those who want to work in Iran.
The fallout over the nuclear deal is taking place against the backdrop of increasing unpredictability in the region, leaving Europeans with the task of trying to preserve the agreement while satisfying both Iran and Trump. Pirovolakis, The Newsmakers.